Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tips. Yes, today is Friday. Many of you are so excited to get to this day because you know that you've given it your all week long, and now you're here at Friday where you're going to finish strong and you're finally going to get yourself some rest and enjoyment, and hopefully you can spend some time with friends and family. You deserve that. Um, Also, we had a great distribution this morning. Um, we definitely appreciate every time that we can get your name out to the public and let folks know that your brand is ready to serve, and you guys do serve at a high level, and we appreciate each and every one of you. We really do. Um, Shout out to the folks in the Hill Report. Um, you guys are great. You guys are appreciated, and you guys are greatly needed in this community. Well, what I want to talk to you guys about today, being that it's Friday, is how you sowed good seeds. Yeah, you sowed good seeds. You know, Christ tells a parable of the man who sows the seeds on the stony ground and on the fertile ground, and how there's so much better of a result whenever you sow good seeds on good fertile ground. You know, we talked about how you value your time, but what you spent your time doing was sowing good seeds. You sow good seeds. You sow good seeds by showing kindness. You sowed good seeds by uh, being punctual, being willing, being humble. Um, Definitely, you sowed good seeds by increasing your abilities and your skills, by training and discipline. You are greatly appreciated for that. I guarantee you. There's nothing greater than an awesome employee that cares about your business. There's nothing greater than an awesome owner who cares about their employees and the business. There's nothing greater than a great friend who cares about you. You've sown good seeds. You know, we walk this journey, we live this life. There's so many actions and acts that we do throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the year. These are all seeds into your future, and you've sown good seeds. You know, it's like the farmer. The farmer knows the time, he knows how to prepare his field, and he is anticipating the harvest because he's known that that is what happens when you sow good seeds. And you've sown good seeds. You have friends who love you, you have family who love you. And you know what you're paying attention to less and less? You're paying attention to less and less those who are not ready to love. That's an interesting concept, because our first reaction is to uh, fight fire with fire, to hate those who hate us, to get revenge on people. But if you're the bigger person, if you're a cut above, if you have next level thinking, you have more sympathy, you're more empathetic, and you're more willing to help those who are not able to help themselves. One of the worst things you can be in this life is undisciplined. One of the worst things you can be in this life is jealous. One of the worst things you can do in this life is to pay more attention to others' downfall than you pay to your rise. Think about that. You show love. You show courage. You took a lot of risk because you sowed good seeds. You knew that those risks were going to come through for you. There's a scripture that says, a righteous man shall be planted like a tree besides the rivers of water. You shall not be moved. You know that you're doing the right thing in every situation that you encounter. That's why you know you're going to get the right results. You know, sometimes you give more than you receive. But I'm telling you, in those key moments, God is going to bless you because you sow good seeds. You're going to, one thing about a seed is not the same as if you loan someone money and they give you the money back, or you get a few dollars back uh, because you were kind to someone in that area. One thing about seeds is when you plant one little tiny seed, you can have a tree that produces fruit that produces seeds. You can literally take one seed and plant a whole forest. Seeds are amazing, and you sowed good seeds. You loved your neighbor. Whatsoever ye would that men do unto you, do unto them. You went to next level thinking, and you started having more compassion on those who were not able to love. You started having more sympathy from those who were sad or who were depressed. Instead of kicking a man while he's down, what you did was you helped to try to lift someone up. You sow good seeds. Mercy, long suffering, joy. These are the things that you exude every single day. These are the seeds that you are planting around the community. These are the examples. I see a lot of you guys online, and I'm like, you know, this community is elevating. It really is. I learn a lot from watching a lot of you guys' posts. And I see that the people are really aware. The people are really waking up. We are no longer falling for the same tricks that we fell for a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We're respecting one another's culture. We're respecting one another's uh, way of life. We're respecting who each other, who we are as a people. We're not as willing to divide ourselves anymore. We're more willing to unite under common principles. We're more willing to unite under love. And you've sown good seeds. That's why you see the results of that. That's why the things that you are trying to do, people are willing to help you because you've sowed those seeds. When others came with great ideas in the past, even before you formulated a plan for yourself, you said, "What? How do I support you? How can I help you? I think what you're doing is great." Now that you have your great idea, you know what? People are beating down the door to help you because they realize what an asset you have been and what an asset you are and what a great person you are. You sow good seeds. When you are a great boss, when you are a great owner, all you have to do is put up a "we're hiring" sign, and you're going to fill that position in no time with great candidates because everybody's going to say, you know what? That is a person you want to work for. That is a company that treats you right. You should go over there and talk to them because you would enjoy that job. In every level, in every situation, you sow good seeds. And you have to do that. The universe requires it. People are waking up and they require it. Be an inspiration. Lift someone up. Love your neighbor. And you're doing all that because you sowed good seeds. This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tip. Guys, let's go get some sales.